Today, Sultans take soccer to a whole new level. 4 glass balls at the very top of the world's highest hotel, La Mirage.
Keep your eyes on the screen and your phones in your hands. Yes, folks, for the first time ever, the winner of a soccer contest will be determined by texting.
Hey! You stealing my style?
Nothing in the rules about wearing glasses, El Matador. Oh yes, that's because there are no rules, only votes.
And to steal red and white, yesterday's news, Super League has been Supa Strikas. Who writes this stuff? And in the glorious green, the host, the homeboys, the Super League's next mega champions, and today's most likely winners, Sultans FC!
We practiced this 1,000 times! We know the plan, right? Of course we do! Now rock it!
And we're off! Everyone is totally excited about this new form of the game.
Well, not everyone. Would you believe who's on the bench?
Maybe he can still help.
Depends. Does he get a vote?
Huh? What? Huh? Well, I wouldn't be voting for Supa Strikas right now myself.
I'm not used to marking a whole wall.
I'm not used to feeling this uncool.
Why are Sultans suddenly so much better than us?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
No one's allowed to play.
Bingo on floor 5.
You're bent, you're bent.
I was right. The Sheikh has been playing us from the start. I'll bet the Sultans got to stay on one of the top floors and that they practiced up here. And the Sheikh deliberately got me busted so I couldn't play. I wonder what else he has in store for us.
Rasta has it covered.
The altitude is working against us. We need to use the walls too. That's it. Use the walls to make the pace impossible for them.
Ha! Like one giant game of pinball.
And the results are showing.
Watch out, Sultans.
Come on, guys. We can do this.
Ha! Welcome to the party, Sheikh's man.
T-1 minute.
Great work! Let's get ready, people! Switch to infrared!
Watch me really use the walls.
Phenomenal! This is why they're the league champs.
They learn so fast, Mac, the opposition just can't keep up.
Yeah, guys! Come on!
Huh? The visors!
Okay, you weren't stealing my style, were you?
The Sheikh has been playing us. It's time you got out there. Okay? Sheikhs?
Yes! 175! Scorch time! 1 inch to go!
What are you looking for now?
We never found the bingo lounge!
So we invented our own game, Lift Bingo. We ride the lift all day and use the floors people choose to play bingo.
I'll take the stairs.
78, 78, 78.
Hey! Where are the red guys? Huh?
It's El Matador versus the world out there.
All seems a little unfair, right?
The contract, Brenda. We can't say anything bad about the Sultans, the Sheikh, or La Mirage.
I miss the Super League.
Hey! No respect!
This is soccer, not the circus.
Well, it's getting votes, Mac.
Halftime! What can Supa Strikas do in the break besides cleaning the sand out their eyes?
Put these on my room account! Come on, come on.
Yes! You pay for the holiday!
Shakes? From Supa Strikas?
Yeah.
I'm a big fan, Shakes. Really? I mean, I have, like, all the DVDs of Supa Strikas matches.
Thanks.
Maybe you heard of me, guy?
Sure.
Brock Rockenhauer?
Excuse me?
Brock Rockenhauer, motivational trainer / life coach.
I'm a big fan too.
Really? Well, won't you need some, like, Brock awesomeness up there?
Hoo-ha! Crazy eyes! Tiger pound!
No thanks.
Ooh, dustier than my record collection up here, man.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Sub me! Sub me!
Can't. Our only sub has disappeared.
We were doing well beating these guys at this style of soccer, but with no vision.
Sheikh said the Sheikh had something planned to throw us off. I should have guessed it would be something this over the top.
Nothing a few visors can't solve.
Welcome back, Sheikh's man.
Coach, I'm sorry. I really messed up a lot of...
Keep a pair for yourself.
The vote is massively in Sultans' favor, thanks to their performance in the Sandstorm.
But suddenly, Supa Strikas are looking prepared for the conditions.
Aye, but are they prepared enough?
Good luck, muchacho. Don't get too attached to it. It's trademarked.
Supa Strikas are finding their feet up there.
But there is still a massive shortfall. How are they going to force a massive jump in votes?
Done. It's up to the rest of the world now, I guess.
Feels like we've reached a stalemate.
Time is running down and the vote is running away from Supa Strikas. Can they do something that will send their vote off the charts?
I wish I'd got some time to practice up here. Hey. Send it my way! I think I can do something that will rock the vote.
Whatever they do now, Mac, it's too little, too late.
Here we go, Brenda. I don't think that's gonna help Supa Strikas' votes.
Unlikely, Mac. Mac? Mac! It's coming back!
Can you do it, guy?
Of course you can!
Against the odds! Shakes has done it!
Against the odds and against the wind, Mac! Shakes just wrote the book on how to play in the four walls!
That was like the best move I ever saw! Besides all my moves, of course.
How many balls did you have to kick off the roof to perfect that, man?
Well, actually, only one, but a really expensive one.
Very impressive, Supa Strikas, but time's up, and Sultans demolished you on votes.
The game is over, but the voting isn't.
But what's the ruling on that one? Oh, there are no rules.
Yes! Supa Strikas edge ahead of Sultans in the inaugural Skyball Ultimate Fight!
I'm so tired.
At least no one noticed we were gone.
And I want to keep it that way.
Huh? Hey, my holiday video!
Yeah, the only evidence of our little shopping trip. Now come on, if we don't get some sleep, Nakama will end us.
Then Coach will end us for real. Sleep!
Rise and shine, Supa Strikas. It's time to show Nakama what you're made of.
Dark Storm storm clouds loom over the Kashuku Stadium. An epic backdrop for an epic game of football.
Nakama's defense has been tighter than a jar of pickles, but if anyone can get it open, it's Supa Strikas.
Aye, but the men in red will need to be on top for him to win this one.
Huh? Coach still played them after they disobeyed his orders? What an undisciplined fool. Unless he doesn't know. Tokyo is an expensive city, Supa Strikas, and your little shopping trip just cost you dearly.
And we're off.
Well, someone should tell Sheikh and El Matador that.
Pass the ball, man!
What are you playing at, Origiri?
Why don't you open the message and find out?
Forget about it. I'm not falling for your tricks.
But your players were...
Shut it. The only thing I'm interested in is cracking your defense.
Nakama steal possession.
And Supa Strikas get it back.
Nakama take it again.
And Strikas return the favor.
Nakama.
Supa Strikas.
Nakama.
Supa Strikas.
Aye, I feel like I'm commentating tennis here, Brenda.
Why are they so tired already?
They have too many extracurricular activities, Coach.
What would you know?
Only what I saw in the message. Why don't you take a look yourself?
Not gonna happen.
It's been a tightly contested game so far. But now Nakama are beginning to turn the screws.
And Supa Strikas' lazy forwards ain't helping. They should really track back and defend.
Especially against an organized team like Nakama. Look at all the space they have to attack. What a shot!
Oh my! And Big Bo defies the laws of gravity to keep the scores even.
Nakama are running us into the ground, and it's all my fault.
Strikas are trying to match Nakama at their own game, but it's just not working.
Unless the forwards help out in defense, Coach's men are gonna be completely overrun.
Sheikh, El Matador, Klaus, didn't you listen to a word I said in trading? Where's the discipline?
Supa Strikas are getting mauled out there. And they were in the mall last night.
What are you on about, Origiri?
First check the message, then we can talk shop. Like which shop I saw your players in. I'm good at this.
You wanna do what?
If it carries on like this, we're gonna lose. Big time.
But Coach is acting all crazy. Who knows what he'll do to us if you tell him?
I'm sorry, guys, but I've gotta do this. The game depends on it.
Huh?
Coach!
What is it, Shakes?
Well, I wanted to tell you that...
How good you're looking! Is that a new suit? Did you get a haircut?
No, that's not it. I was gonna say that...
How wonderful it is to be in a team like Supa Strikas. Oh, it makes me so proud.
No,
Enough! Sit down and keep quiet. Something went very wrong out there, and I know whose fault it is. Mine.
What?
Ah, so close.
After you, Shakes.
Klaus, El Matador, and I are too tired to stick to the strategy because we were out all night.
Well, that explains what Origiri was on about.
Before a big game? What were you thinking, man? Totally not cool, dudes.
But it wasn't our fault.
Yeah, we were only going to go out for an hour. But then we got chased by crazy fans into these huge underground tunnels.
Floated down a river on inflatable cheese.
And got attacked by sewer rats.
That's the worst excuse I ever heard.
Yeah, about as bad as your guys' performance.
Real funny, guys. I have the proof. What? I have to take Aunt Hilda something.
Well, what do you know? They're telling the truth. What you did was reckless, irresponsible, and completely unprofessional. And what's more, it's my fault. I was so focused on Urigiri's strategy, I couldn't see that playing so defensively isn't the Supa Strikas' way. Maybe if I had trusted our natural attacking style, you wouldn't have done this.
Right now, all we need to focus on is winning this game. Right, Coach?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, guys. Let's get out there and win this game. The Supa Strikas way.
Could it be?
And Big Ball stuffs out yet another Nakama attack.
Supa Strikas' shot stopper has single-handedly kept his team in the game.
Oh, Coach, I got you a present in the mall. You'll never guess who I saw there.
Huh?
Come on, guys. This is our chance to make things right.
Now that's more like it from Supa Strikas.
Great interplay by the front three. Will this attack break the deadlock? Shakes must score!
But the Nakama defense shuts the door in his face.
Not even the mighty Supa Strikas are a match for Nakama's defense. And it looks like Coach is making a substitution.
Doesn't surprise me, Brenda. Sheikh's Klaus and El Matador have been way off the pace today.
Sorry, Coach.
The substitutes will do a better job.
Yeah, we'll just sit on the bench where it's nice and dry.
I'm not subbing you.
What?
Because I need you guys for my brand new game plan.
It's weird.
It's risky.
It's totally loco.
It's perfect.
We're almost at full time, and unbelievably, the scores are still level.
But it's not over yet, Mac. The last few minutes are always the hardest. And Supa Strikas launch one final attack.
It looks more like interpretive dance to me.
Whatever it is, it's working. Nakama don't seem to know how to defend against this erratic movement.
Stop them, you fools!
Where's that famous Nakama discipline, Uragiri?
I can't keep this up much longer.
Then let's finish it, now!
I can't do it. I'm too tired.
But I got all the energy in the world.
What a goal! Match day at Strikerland.
Mac, do you think the team's lack of preparation will affect their performances?
I don't know if this derby is going to be up to its usual high standards, Brenda.
And we're off.
Looks like we were wrong, Brenda. Shakes and Skara aren't showing any rustiness from their extended travel time. In fact, they're both in sizzling hot form.
It's gonna take a real moment of genius to separate these two sides.
Trying to ditch me in the middle of nowhere? That's low, even for you, Skara.
Don't you read the paper, Shakes? The butler did it.
You may have tricked everyone else, but I know it was you.
Prove it.
I don't need to. Your plan failed. The knuckleball is complete. That I can prove. I hope.
Oh, yes! What a goal from Shakes!
First of many, Skara.
Ooh, scary. I'm shaking in my boot.
Yeah, I know. That's why you tried to stop me from getting to the game.
Please. I didn't even know you were on the training carriage.
So you were on the train after all. I'm sorry, Shakes. Your suspicions were correct all along.
Cool, man. I'm sure even Inspector Von Spectre made some mistakes. Skara's plan failed, and we've got the lead. That's all that matters.
I'm afraid it is not that simple.
What do you mean?
Skara admitted that he did not know you were on the training carriage, which means his plan wasn't to stop you from getting to the game.
Then what was he up to?
Invincible United look determined to get back on level terms.
Out of my way.
But after Shakes won their goal, they have their work cut out for them.
The knuckleball!
What?
Matador!
Looks like it's gonna take more than a new move to separate these sides.
That's my shot!
Oh, his plan wasn't to leave me stranded. It was to steal the knuckleball for himself.
So he set the carriage adrift. But then how did he learn the knuckleball and get to the match on time?
Looks like your season is about to go off the rails.
Elaborate crime? Foolproof alibi? Clever play on words? This guy is good.
With the lead secured, Invincible United are making their first substitution.
Klaus, the railway line switched after the train went past.
But why?
Because Invincible United had another train waiting to pick it up and take them to the game.
Of course! That could also explain how Skara escaped the train, because his getaway was the training carriage.
Rasta and I must have been close to catching him in the act.
Sheikh was right all along. Skara was behind the train robbery.
Sorry we ever doubted you, brother. Yeah, but if you keep scoring goals like that, I don't care what you believe.
So you solved a crime. Now let's punish United.
Amazing how alike Sheikhs and Skara are. They're even using the same shooting technique.
Do you think they've put aside their differences and are training together?
Nah, they can barely handle being on the same field as each other.
Last chance.
Can Supa Strikas grab the winner?
Too bad. Skara grabbed Sheikh's first.
Sly move. The free kick looks too far out to shoot, even with Sheikh's new Thunderbolt.
An away draw for United. That'll do.
There's still one thing I don't get, Skara. How did you plant the carriage peg in the butler's room if you left on the carriage?
Easy, if you got the skill. I was making my getaway when I had a brilliant idea. Inspector Von Dorkface was so determined to bust the butler for something.
So you planted the evidence he needed. And with an obvious suspect on the train, it was an open and shut case. Pretty clever, Skara. But we're still gonna beat you.
Please, time's up. You're gonna have to share the points with us, just like you shared the knuckleball.
He's right. The peg was the last part of the puzzle, but it's done nothing to swing the game in our favor.
Peg. Swing.
Fantastic! Another brand new shot from Sheikhs.
Skara could steal your move, but not your creativity.
Yeah, being prepared helps, but sometimes you just gotta live in the moment.